So who are the real Democrats fighting for us? The real Democrats I've mentioned before in the previous video are 23 governors and AGs. And I've also said a little bit about the other Democrats, such as the ACLU, indivisible.org, moveon.org. These are people who support a democracy. But you know who else is really fighting for us? And they never get mentioned, ever get mentioned. Please share this with everybody. Our Blue County and Blue City supporters, even in red states. Do you know the majority of the big red states like Texas and Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, they're all blue cities in blue counties. So understand, some of the biggest red states have blue counties and blue cities. And those county presidents and the city mayors, even let me just say this carefully, even though you may not be able to stand your mayor, stand behind them when it comes to fighting Trump. So let me give you an example. I'm here in Chicago, and our mayor is viscerally hated by the left. Nobody really likes him. We think he's going to be a one-term president. But when it comes to him versus ICE, him versus Trump, we got him. We're in their corner. You know what I mean? Even our own governor don't particularly care for our mayor because they did some stupid stuff. But here's what I'm saying to you. I am a big proponent of supporting local when it comes to fighting Trump. And you should too, because they're fighting for us. See, he's coming for these blue cities with these ICE raids. But we've been ready ever since November because he's put a target. The thing about Trump is he telegraphs his punches. He's like a hurricane. You know it's coming a couple of days in advance. Okay? Unless the Trump administration shut down the weather channel's forecasting. Lord knows that never happened. Huh? Woo. Joke. Really did. What I'm trying to get you to understand is that the great thing about Trump is that it's tactic known, tactic blown. And we know his tactics. I don't know if you heard this story about these two officers who came to a school asking about a kid. They wouldn't let them in. They thought they were ICE. Turned out they were Secret Service. And they were asking about some concerns they had about his social media. It had nothing to do with ICE. But now we know about who's ICE and who's not. Because when they show credentials, we know they ain't ICE. ICE is like the secret police. And they're going into churches. And they're going into restaurants. And it's these local politicians that are helping. Our aldermen, our parish, our council members, and our Cook. Here in Cook County, we got our Preckwinkle, our county president. But whoever your county president is, or if you can support a county president, just like I said, with the governors and AGs, do that. Do that. Please support them because they need it. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about who are the coalition of allies that we have and how we support them. So make sure you look at that next video.